Branding is often thought of as an art, defining your message, creating visuals, and crafting a story that resonates with your audience. But the science of branding is just as important as the art. Data is the missing piece that many brands overlook. Without analytics, you're making decisions based on assumptions rather than facts, which can lead to wasted efforts and missed opportunity. In today's video, we'll explore why data is essential to branding, the risks of ignoring it, and how to use analytics to build a stronger, smarter brand. So let's get started right now. So why do so many brands overlook data in their decision making? It usually boils down to these three issues. The first is over-reliance on gut instincts. While intuition does have its place, branding decisions that rely solely on gut feelings or opinions can miss the mark without data to back them up. The second is lack of accessible data. Many companies have data but don't know how to collect, organize, or interpret it effectively, leaving valuable insights untapped. And the third is fear of complexity. Data analytics can feel overwhelming, especially for teams without technical expertise. This leads to a tendency to avoid it altogether. So what happens when data isn't part of your branding strategy? Well, the first is misaligned messaging. Without understanding your audience's preferences and behaviors, your messaging can feel irrelevant or disconnected. The second is missed growth opportunities. Data often reveals untapped markets or emerging trends. Without it, brands miss opportunities to innovate and expand. And the third is inefficient use of resources. Without data-driven insights, campaigns are more likely to fail, wasting time and money on strategies that don't deliver results. The good news is that integrating data into your branding strategy doesn't have to be complicated. Here's how to get started. Step number one, define your key metrics. Identify the data points that matter the most to your brand, such as audience demographics, engagement rates, or brand sentiment. Start with a small set of KPIs to keep things manageable. Step number two, use the right tools. Leverage tools like Google Analytics, social media insights, or CRM platforms to collect and organize your data. Many of these tools are user-friendly and don't require advanced technical skills. Step number three, analyze your audience. Dive deep into who your audience is and what they care about. Look for patterns in behavior, preferences, and feedback to guide your branding efforts. Step number four, test and optimize. Use A/B testing to compare different messages, visuals, or campaign strategies. Let the data guide you on what resonates most with your audience. And step number five, turn insights into action. Data is only valuable if you use it. Share insights across teams and incorporate them into your branding decisions, from product development to marketing campaigns. Let's take a look at Netflix as an example of a brand that uses data to drive success. Netflix analyzes viewer habits. What do people watch, skip, or rewatch to inform decisions about what content to create and promote. Their data-driven approach allows them to deliver highly personalized recommendations, making the brand feel tailor-made for each individual user. This not only increases engagement, but also reinforces Netflix's position as a leader in entertainment. Data isn't just a tool, it's a game changer for brands that want to stay competitive. By integrating analytics into your branding strategy, you can make smarter decisions, connect with your audience more effectively, and maximize your resources. If you're not leveraging data yet, now is the time to start. Begin with small steps. Define your metrics, analyze your audience, and test your strategies. Because when you pair the art of branding with the science of data, the results are unstoppable.